Hey everybody, welcome back to FSP Forex Stock Predictions. Hope you are all having a great day. I am the Vortex Trader, and today we are on the DAX 40. We have another breakout strategy set up, confirmed. The trade is in motion, so what are we waiting for? Let's get right into it. Right, guys, if you have not watched my previous videos on this setup, then I suggest pause this one right now. Go ahead. The last few weeks I have recorded a lot. You will see it in the thumbnails. You will see it in the titles of the videos. All about the DAX 40 breakout strategy on the 15-minute time frame. I explain exactly what to look for. There are a good few videos there, so you can go ahead and watch those and you will understand exactly how to trade this particular setup. All right, so on that note, we're going to keep this one nice and short. It is a Friday. Just to remember, we haven't seen a trade this entire week regarding this strategy. So this is another way to understand that we have to be patient. We do not always see a possible entry every single day of the week. Sometimes we wait a few weeks. There are some scalpers out there that will wait weeks and weeks because they just don't see their pattern appear or their setup appear on the charts. Sometimes they'll go through a phase where they see their pattern is appearing multiple times through different trading sessions, right? So they are constantly trading. So it all depends on what the markets want to do. So this has been a great week for us to practice doing nothing. But what we could have been doing, especially if we were learning this strategy, is back testing, going back in time and practicing this setup. Now, I have titled this strategy the 1-2-3 breakout strategy. Why? Because generally, not all the time, generally we will see some sort of range, some sort of support or resistance zone appear within the Asian trading market hours. Then, once London opens, mostly around very close to, if not on, the actual breakout candle, the actual candle, right, that begins the London market, we will see a breakout breaking through a support zone or a resistance zone that was set previously throughout the past previous few days or the past Asian trading range, whatever it may be. Okay, now this entire week we've seen the DAX in a very tight range on the 15-minute chart. And if I have to shrink down the chart to show you guys, right, we have been sitting very, very tightly within previous support and resistance. This area right here we have been bouncing off of. We have seen price come back up and down multiple times, respecting this zone. You can see support, 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 resistance, resistance, support, resistance, support, 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 resistance. Yesterday we broke through to the upside. It was clearly a fake out. We had some very strong fundamentals at play. We then broke through all the way down within one candle to the downside, which was a second fake out, and then we broke through again, right? Clearly invalidating these two zones because the market sliced through them like butter. So if you were in this choppy region right here, there is nothing wrong with that. If you were on the right side of the market, I congratulate you. If you were on the wrong side, I still congratulate you, because if you were trading a setup or a pattern that you saw, then there is nothing wrong with that. As long as you abide by your own rules that you have determined for yourself by backtesting your setups. Right, so yesterday we see that price, let's get this back into view. We see that price created a downtrend with this support zone. We had one tap, two taps, three taps, came back up, and our breakout candle, which was 15 minutes after London opened, then occurred. Right now, if we were looking for profits around one to one, which we can do, we can see that we would have gotten that. Remember, we place our stop a couple of pips above the top of the breakout candle, right? And we could have taken profits at a 1-to-1, which we have hit. So if you trade the setup and you enjoy taking profits at a 1-to-1, there is nothing wrong with that. then target has been officially reached. You can take a little bit off the table, and then I always like to aim for a 1 to 1.7. I just like the number. I feel like it has worked when I've back tested this particular setup. I feel like 1 to 1.7 works well. You can also target previous zones of interest on the charts. So whatever works for you guys, right? There is no one correct answer. You have to back test the setup for yourself and decide how you want to take your profits, right? With the stop loss, I always place it a couple of pips above the beginning of the impulsive candle. I'm not going to explain how we traded with the moving average because I have explained that in previous videos. So go ahead and watch them and everything will become very clear to you. Okay, so we haven't seen a trade this entire week. Today is the first day we have seen one. It has been 7 days. So congrats to all of you that have been practicing that patience. Oh, yes. Before I go, guys, if you want to see more swing trading videos, please let me know in the comments. You guys do know that I enjoy swing trading. GU happen over longer periods of time, being that they are on the 4 hours, and I enjoy scalping the DAX on the 15 minutes. So let me know in the comment section if there's anything particular that you would like me to go over or look at. What I do want to start doing is some live YouTube sessions covering the London market open, especially if there is a particular setup that we see at play. So be on the lookout for that. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so you can be notified when I do go live. And on that note, let's wrap up today's video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will be seeing you all in the next one. See you later.